Hey guys, going to Trieyx here by Kingdom Hearts Junior Cross video. Okay, in this video, I want to talk about my thoughts on a Kingdom Hearts Junior Cross remake. So, yeah, before I do that, let me just go into the cutscenes. That way there's something playing in the background. But, yeah, this video is not scripted, so, yeah, like, I don't really have all my thoughts, written out, so, but basically everything I say is be on top of my head, so, yeah, if I get anything wrong, or, I forget something, yeah, that's why, or if my thoughts or points aren't really that clear, that's why. I don't really like scripting out my videos anymore because I just don't like scripting videos. But let's see, what's a good cutscene you can watch? Let's go. The World of Fiction. Let's start with this one. Like, it's good. These cutscenes are very long, so yeah, I don't think this video will be too long. I think it's gonna talk a little bit about at least what I think about the remake or potential remake in the future, something like that. So shouldn't be more than 20 minutes long, hopefully. Like, I usually ramble on a lot, but yeah. But as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of Kingdom Hearts Junior Cross, so I would love to see a remake on this game. Like, I feel like this game deserves a remake, or at least something in the future. But yeah, as you guys read the title of this video, I think a Kingdom Hearts Junior Cross remake would bang. Like, I feel like it'll do so well. Like, the game, I feel like, in my personal opinion anyway, I feel like it could sell as much copies as a Kingdom Hearts 3, or like a mainline game. And the reason why is because, one, I think a lot of people out there really like to make their own characters, or create their own characters in, their favorite series or whatever. Like, when I played this game, and playing through, like, all Kingdom Hearts games, I'm like, man, I really wish I could have been a Keyblade wielder and be just like Sora and stuff like that. And this game allowed me to do that. It allowed me to live my fantasies of being, a Keyblade wielder. And I feel like a lot of people who like Kingdom Hearts and any like IP in general, they would love to make their own characters and put themselves in the game. So I feel like a lot of people really like that whole thing. But in terms of the PS4 game I can think of that has the whole create a character thing that did really well is Dragon Ball Xenoverse. That's a game I personally played. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other games out there, but Dragon Ball Xenoverse is, the game I can think of. But yeah, that game, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, released the first game released in 2015, and then the sequel, or the second one, came out in 2016, and till this day, in 2021, that game is still getting updates. People are still playing that game. One, because Dragon Ball is a huge, IP. But another thing is that people just like to make their own characters. That's, one of the games I can think of on the PS4 anyway. Like before, there's probably a whole bunch of other games. But another game I can think of, or another genre, is like MMOs. Like, I feel like a lot of people are attracted to MMOs because they can make their own character. Like, you guys see stuff like Final Fantasy 14, World of Warcraft. I think you can make your own character. I never played that game before, but I think so. Like, basically a lot of MMOs, even RuneScape, back in the old days, like, people love to put themselves in the game. Like, the reason why I feel like people love the whole idea is because, one, it's to live, their fantasies or whatever, but two, I feel like it's kind of an escape out of the real world, basically. So, it's like, for the most part, a lot of people play video games to escape reality and, play a game where it's set somewhere else. That, and also because, it's fun. So yeah, having, or being able to make your own character is another way for people to, escape reality and, put themselves in the game and be able to do whatever they want in the game. So yeah, I feel like a lot of people like the whole custom created character thing. Then again, I can't really speak for everyone. Like, personally, I like it. I love putting myself in the game, especially in Kingdom Hearts. Like, the fact that I could be my own Keyblade wielder, have my own little story, it's great. And personally, I love those type of games. So if you guys know any of those type of games where you can make your own character, especially if you can, like, design your own character, like the whole character creator thing, let me know. But for the most part, I played like most of them, so so it might be hard for you guys to find a game for me, but yeah, I just feel like, people really like that whole mechanic, be able to make your own character. But like I said before, I can't speak for everyone, but there are people out there who probably don't even like the system. So yeah, it's kind of like, what I think. Like, I feel like a lot of people like that more than they dislike it, but not have any concrete evidence or anything like that, so it just, a thing I just threw out there. I could be wrong. But I don't know, it's just like, from what I've seen, I feel like people like that. So yeah, let me know what do you guys think about, having your own character in video games, like making your own character. And what do you guys think about it? Do you guys like it or not? I personally really like it. especially in Kingdom Hearts, like I said before, making my own character, it was so much fun. But yeah, I think that the main reason why Kingdom Hearts Union Cross resonated with me so much and why I stuck to this game so much, like this is my favorite mobile game and probably my favorite Kingdom Hearts game in general, because this story or this game is about me. And that's why I like this so much. When I first played Kingdom Hearts, one of the main things I always wanted was to put myself in the game and be like Sora and fight alongside, you know, other Keyblade wielders and have an impact on the Kingdom Hearts story. And I feel like our player in this game had such a huge impact in this story. Like, not only did he become Xehanort, or she became Xehanort, depending on your gender, but the player character also stopped, you know, like 4 darknesses. So having done that, the other Dandelions are able to do what they did. Like, you know, Ephemera, they're able to create Scarlet Akylum, what you call it, Luarium, what else is there? Scald and Brain, whatever, they did their own thing. So yeah, like if the player character didn't, you know, trap the 4 darknesses and wherever heck they, you know, were at the end of the game, they wouldn't be able to do what they've done, and they wouldn't be a Kingdom Hearts. Especially since the whole Xehanort thing, like Kingdom Hearts all started because of Xehanort. Like if the player character did not exist, Kingdom Hearts wouldn't be a thing. Like this series, you know, will have a completely different story. So yeah, like that's how huge of an impact our player character played in this. So that was the main reason why it drew me into this game, and why I stuck with this game for so long and didn't, you know, quit like a lot of people did. Which kind of leads me to the next point. A lot of people have not played Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. It's a mobile game, you know, the style is kind of eh. The gameplay is even worse. So a lot of people have not played this game. Most of the people just watch the cutscenes. At least the hardcore Kingdom Hearts fans, they watch the cutscenes. As for the casual fans, probably even know this game exists. So there's also another reason why I think there should be a remake, is because a lot of people have not experienced the story in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. And this story, like in this game, is so crucial. Like, I don't know, it's so pivotal. Like, you need to know all this if you want to know why things are the way they are in Kingdom Hearts. Which is why I think they should remake this game. 1, to allow people to experience the story, because people have not experienced it. And 2, it's like another game that they can release, you know? Like, you don't actually have to work on another game. All you gotta do is, you know, remake this game. Like, you don't have to create a new story or anything like that. It's like, you know, just remaking a game. But yeah, in terms of how I think the gameplay will be if they remake this game, it would probably be like Birth by Sleep's, you know, command deck or whatever, the spinning thing. But instead of, you know, actually like, the command decks would be like medals and stuff like that you can use. So something like that. So I feel like that would be pretty cool. Like, I really enjoyed the whole command deck system, so I think it'll be a lot of fun to play. So I think a lot of people will like this game, or like it more than Kingdom Hearts Union Cross anyway. So not only will they be able to experience a new story that they haven't experienced yet, which is so pivotal, we actually get to play another Kingdom Hearts game. Like, I feel like that would be awesome. Like, while they're, you know, making Kingdom Hearts 4 in the future, along the way they'll make, you know, a remake Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, while also, you know, eventually one day making Baron Rex, if they ever do that. So this could be like one of those bridge games or something, and they probably could put like, you know, some like cutscenes of what happens in the future at the end. They're kind of like Melody Memory, like it's like a full game, and at the end you got some cutscenes to the future. They could do something like that if they want to use this game as like a bridge to the next game. But yeah, who wouldn't want another Kingdom Hearts game? Like, so yeah, remaking Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, it's another game you guys can play. So hey, like, like, you can't complain about that. Like, come on. But yeah, in terms of, you know, what I think they're gonna do is, I personally, I don't think they're gonna remake this game. I don't really think they want to spend their time and resources in remaking this game. So personally, I don't think they're gonna remake this game. If anything, I think they'll make a movie out of it and then show you all the cutscenes, which I guess in itself it's awesome. Like, I'd love to see a movie, you know, of these characters and see them fully voiced and stuff like that. It'd be kind of weird because, you know, the player character, it had to be like a generic person. But yeah, I don't really mind there being a movie, but I feel like if they remake this game, the potential for this game is huge. Like, I think it will do really well. Like, I really hope they do remake it, because I feel like, you know, it'll do well. Like, it'll sell a lot of copies. I think it'll interest a lot of people, you know, especially like people who play Union Cross. They're already interested because they play Union Cross, but also like the newer people who like to make their own character and stuff like that, and all that, experience a new story and, you know, all that jazz. Like, I think it'll do so well. Like, this game needs a remake. But let me know what you guys think about, you know, remaking Kingdom Hearts Cross. Do you think it will happen? Like, what do you think about it? Or do you guys think like me, where it'd probably be like a movie? Like, I don't think they'll remake this game, but I think they should. But basically, to reiterate what I said, the reason why I think Kingdom Hearts Junior Cross would bang is because, one, a lot of people love, or at least in my opinion, love the whole custom created character thing. People love to, you know, put themselves in the game, especially the favorite series or whatever. Especially Kingdom Hearts, a huge fan base. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys probably wished you guys were Keyblade wielders. This game allows you to live your fantasy. Like, come on, who wouldn't want a game like that? Like, people love, you know, custom created characters and stuff like that, which is why games like Dragon Ball Xenoverse do so well, why MMOs do so well. But yeah, I also wish that, I don't know, a lot more games are like that, where you can make your own characters. You know, not this game in general, but, you know, other games. Like, I feel like a lot more games nowadays are allowing you to do that. Like, you got to see in games now where you create your own characters and stuff. Like, because I feel like the developers and companies are realizing how much people like that. And I feel like if Square Enix wants to, they should, you know, incorporate that into, you know, Kingdom Hearts Junior Cross remake. And then give it a shot and see how it works. If it doesn't do well, then never do it again. But I guess at the same time, you know, it does cost money and resources and stuff like that, so for the most part, they're not going to release a game that's not going to do well. So, like, if they really want to, they can experiment on it, but hey, I'm not really a company, so I wouldn't really put that to chance, I guess. So, I don't know, it depends on how they feel. Like, I think it'll do really well. But can you imagine Kingdom Hearts Junior Cross being remade on the PS4/PS5? Oh, it looks so good in the Unreal Engine, man. Seeing everybody, Skull, you know, Strelitzia, Luarium, even though you kind of see him in Malusha, you know, you can see Brain, Wreck-It Ralph. Like, that's another thing, Wreck-It Ralph. No other Kingdom Hearts game has Wreck-It Ralph besides this game. Like, come on, you guys don't want to go to Wreck-It Ralph world? Like, it's so awesome. But yeah, like, look at these cutscenes. Like, can you imagine all this in the Unreal Engine? Like, come on. Not only that, the new Kingdom Hearts game you guys can play. Like, as a Kingdom Hearts fan, how can you not want a new Kingdom Hearts game? Like, doesn't matter what it is, I want a new Kingdom Hearts game. But yeah, like I said before, it looks so good on the PS4/PS5. Like, depending on, you know, when they do this, because hopefully in the future, a lot of people will get their own PS5s. And I'm not sure if they're released on a PS4, but also, kind of an unrelated note, your boy actually finally copped a PS5. I've been hunting for a PS5 for like a month now. I didn't really want a PS5 originally. Like, I kind of wanted to wait, because since there's no game on the PS5, I didn't think it was really worth it. But I was like, you know what, let's go for it. Let's see if I can try to get one. Like, I kind of like, you know, hunting for things, so I was like, you know what, let's see if I can get one and give it a shot. And today I finally got one. It was great. So yeah, like, I personally don't believe I actually got it until it's actually in my hands. So until then, I actually didn't get it yet. So we'll see what happens, but I'm happy. But it's not about me getting a PS5, so I'm gonna go back to what I was saying before. But yeah, like, this game, oh, it looks so good, or at least it looks so good in the PS5. Oh my goodness, please remake this game, Square Enix, please. And point number 2, a lot of people have not experienced the story of this game, so for them to be able to actually experience this story, which is so crucial in the Kingdom Hearts universe, like, I feel a lot of people should experience it. Like, Kingdom Hearts Junior Cross was not everybody's cup of tea, so yeah, remaking the game and allowing people to actually play the game itself and experience the story, you know, it would be great, because I guarantee you a lot of people have not even heard of this game, and they go into like Kingdom Hearts 4 or something like that, or a future game, they'll be like, oh, what happened here? Like, why does this happen, or whatever. So I guess to avoid doing something like that, remaking the game, you know, would allow people to experience the story. And to be honest with you, a lot of people probably want a new game rather than a new movie. So that's another thing why they should remake this game into an actual game instead of a movie. But those are kind of like my 2 main points on why they should remake this game. Like, obviously, I don't know what they're gonna do. And maybe I'm just a Kingdom Hearts Junior Cross fanboy, and, you know, I want the game to be remade. But yeah, for all I know, you guys probably don't want a remake of this game. Like, you guys want to see, you know, a new Kingdom Hearts game, like Baron Rex or something like that, which I do want to see as well. But yeah, as a Kingdom Hearts fan, I also don't mind them remaking another game, you know. Another game for me to play, so I'm like, why not? Like, nothing for me to lose except for my time and money. But yeah, that's just me. Like, you know, I don't know how you guys feel. Everybody feels a different way. It's just my opinion, but yeah, for all I know, this game will flop and do really bad. Like, come on, look at this. look, this is so crucial. Like, a lot of people have not seen, you know, this cutscene before. Like, come on. Please remake this game. It's so good. The story is great. Like, this is my favorite Kingdom Hearts story in any Kingdom Hearts game. Really hoping they do remake it, but we'll see. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. I don't want the video to be too long. It already passed what I thought it'd be. But let me know what you guys think. But if you think of anything else to say, because like I said before, I don't really script this video, so yeah, I haven't really thought out my, like, at least what I want to say, so there probably might be some things I want to say that I forgot to say in this video, so I might write a comment down below, you know, talking about some extra stuff on why I think this game would do so well. But for the most part, those are the two main things, you know, custom created character and people to experience the story / new game for people to play. So I don't know. That's just me. But definitely let me know what you guys think about this. And whether or not you guys, you know, want to see a remake on this game or not, or do you guys want to see a movie or whatever. But yeah, anyways, for the most part, I think this is my last Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video. I don't think I'll be doing any more videos on Kingdom Hearts Union Cross until, like, for the remake of this game or something like that. I don't know, whatever. But the next, like, Union Cross video, or I guess you can't even say Union Cross anymore, but like Kingdom Hearts mobile game video is probably going to be Dark Road, which comes out, or the story comes out in like 2 months, like September. So until then, this is the end of all Kingdom Hearts mobile game videos, unless they make a new one, which personally I think they might make a new Kingdom Hearts mobile game because of how well this game does, and also seeing how Square Enix, you know, has been trying to delve into the whole mobile game scene, like with their 2 Final Fantasy mobile games, like the First Soldier and the Ever Crisis. So I honestly expect another Kingdom Hearts mobile game in the future. So yeah, but anyways, that's kind of about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Man, it's been a ride with this game. It's really sad that this is actually my last Union Cross video for the foreseeable future. So it does hurt, but thank you guys for watching my Kingdom Hearts Union Cross videos for so long. It means a lot to me. Like, it definitely been a journey these 5 years, so yeah. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart again, thank you guys so much for watching my idiot self. Like, it means so much to me. But anyways, that's kind of about it. Hopefully I enjoyed. Definitely, like before, let me know what you guys thought about this video and a remake. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.